Hello and welcome to Basic Life 35, a YouTube channel where I provide basic information on various topics. Today I'm going to be talking about headaches, more importantly, how to alleviate your headaches. And I do have to remind you that any information on diseases and treatments available at Basic Life 35 is intended for general guidance only and must never be considered a substitute for advice provided by a doctor or qualified healthcare professional. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified healthcare professional with questions you may have regarding your medical condition. Alrighty, now with that out the way, let's get to it. So the first tip that I give to people who suffer from headaches, whether it's my friends, families, co-workers, whatever, is dehydration. Dehydration is commonly believed to trigger headaches. From those who've had hangovers, people that suffer from like severe migraines or recurring, it's not surprising that headaches is one of the most common symptoms of dehydration. So like when you have a hangover, it's just basically when you have a hangover, you get a headache, during your hangover, and it's because your blood has more alcohol than it does water. So to alleviate your hangover, you should drink more water, in turn alleviating your headaches. Although, so let's get more like scientific into it. Although why this happens isn't fully understood, one common belief is that the drop in blood volume caused by dehydration. Remember that water is a major component in plasma. Plasma is just like a fancy word for blood. It decreases the flow of oxygen and blood to the brain. Plus, dehydration reduces the amount of electrolytes in the body, depriving your brain of like the vital nutrients. So in turn, it's thought that contributes to like the nagging headache symptoms. Many headache groups out there, yeah, we got the Migraine Trust, the American Headache Society, we got the American Migraine Foundation. On their list of like their list that they have, they include dehydration as possible headache triggers. So they tell like the people that come in, they advise all of them to drink plenty of fluids. So that's a very important tip. I highly recommend drinking more water. If you constantly are suffering from headaches, that's the first step. Make sure that in your diet you're drinking enough water. Now there's a couple tips on that as well. Because when you start drinking more water, you're going to start going to the bathroom more often. So I'm giving you this tip because like if you work, if you're going to go on a long drive and you drank enough water, you definitely want to make sure that you have access to a bathroom, because that's the worst. Like you're trying to get rid of your headaches by drinking more water, but when you're drinking more water, you got to go to the bathroom. And then like if you're on a long drive or you're stuck in traffic, or you're in a business meeting and you got to go to the bathroom, that's not like a good feeling. So always make sure you got easy access to a bathroom. If you're going to go on a long drive, use the bathroom first, so and hopefully that helps you out, what I'm saying? So that's my tip. Number one is drink enough water. The second tip that I want to talk about is basically like your lungs, because some people in my family and some of my friends, like they would go to sleep, with no headache, and then you wake up with a headache. Morning headaches, let's get to it like the article. It says right here, morning headaches are a common symptom for people with COPD. The headache is typically described as dull and throbbing and is caused by a buildup of carbon dioxide in the blood, because COPD causes inflammation in the respiratory system. You see, COPD is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, causes inflammation in the respiratory system, your lungs. So your lungs have difficulty breathing in enough oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide. Many people with lung disease also have issues with receiving enough oxygen while sleeping. Now, I'm not saying that you have lung disease. I don't want you to get worried. Oh my God, I have COPD, I have lung disease. This could just mean you're out of shape. Like if you're out of shape, you got bad lung capacity. If you smoke a lot, if you eat a lot of processed foods and you're out of shape or whatever, then when you go to sleep, you're not breathing in enough oxygen and exhaling the carbon dioxide. So what you're doing is like you're retaining the carbon dioxide, and it's kind of like almost like you're toxifying yourself, which is why you wake up with headaches. Now, a simple way to fix this is just to work out. You know, treadmill, bicycling, jogging, running, even walking, can improve this symptom. So basically, because it'll increase your lung capacity, your lungs are gonna breathe better. You're gonna breathe in better air. You're gonna breathe out the carbon dioxide. So it'll alleviate your headaches. So it's just like a simple thing. Like instead of toxifying yourself while you sleep, make sure you exercise, eat healthy or whatever, and that way your lungs will be able to exhale the carbon dioxide and not get yourself, a headache in the morning. If this information was useful to you, you know what I'm saying? I do put a lot of effort into these videos. I do appreciate a like, a comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment sections. Like, I'm actually interested. Did this help you out? Did this information help you? Let me know in the comment section. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Bye.